and running. Thank you so much for joining me. TC Fit trainer Michelle here for Monday Muscle Mania. We have 25 minutes together. If you have any notes, throw them in the chat box. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Comfortable shoulder rolls, down and back. 2 more here. Soft knees. And we take the hands out in front, a little torso rotation, side to side, working at your own pace. Always safety first. Adapt any exercise we do today to your body's needs. 1 more, each side. Arms come down. Go ahead and give me a gentle squat and reach. Exhale to the top. Here's 3, 2 more. All the way to the top, grab that arm, nice side bend, and then we're quickly over to the other side. And start to give me that march. Of course, I forgot our clock, so I'm just checking our time here. We're gonna go 1 more minute on our warm-up. Always one more thing to do. Take that march out wide. Really think nose to armpit with the arms. 4, 3, feet come in narrow. Soft landings. Take it out wide. Hamstring curl. Warming up that backside of the body. Does not need to be fast. We're gradually working in here. We're going to go 1 more minute with our warm-up, just so you know what's coming. Toes are down, knees are down. We're pressing back. Just finding our groove, feeling ready for this. 4 more here. Here's 4, 3, 2. Plant those feet, take it side to side with the hips. Little stretch through the adductors. 2 more here. Bring it up to standing, find your balance. Draw those abs in, tighten up through the transverse abdominis. Little ankle rolls. Give me 3 or 4 each direction. Go ahead and switch legs, find that balance, abdominal draw-in, roll those ankles. We have our 30-second prep. This is your chance to grab your weights if you need it. Light, medium, heavy. We are doing 50-second sets with a quick transition. I'll talk you through it. If you're not quite feeling warmed up, you could join me with body weight only. Otherwise, grab your heavy dumbbells, and we are going to start with a slow squat. My weights are right up at my shoulders. My toes are forward. I'm going to take this low for 4 counts. Join me when you're ready. Exhale to the top. This is slow. We're off to a good start with each squat, trying to take those hips a little lower. Eyes are up. Muscle Mania, we are asking our muscles to work harder than they are used to. We're taking the momentum out of this. Pressing through both feet equally. My advanced exercisers, if you want to take it low and hold, 10 seconds here. Press the hips back. Yes, you feel those quadriceps working, but I want you to also feel those hamstrings and glutes engage. New exercise. Toes go out wide. Plie squat. Weights are hanging in front. We take it low and lift. Plie squat. Whichever direction your toes are facing, that is the direction I want your knees facing as well. My advanced exercisers, you're going to add an upright row. Don't let that music push you. We want to stay in control. Elbows are higher than the shoulders, higher than the wrist as we lift up and release. It's like I just squeezed you between two walls, front to back. You're staying in a single plane of motion. Give me one more full repetition. We are going to repeat these two exercises. It's a great time to take a weight change if you need it. Weights are at the top. Double leg squat. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Take it low. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good. Think about your breath. Exhale to the top. You've got this. My advanced exercisers, if you want to take it low and pulse, that's great. Pushing through the heels of the feet. That pulse is in control. Your eyes are up, your abs are in. Each exercise today, 2 sets. This is our second set on our slow squats. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out wide. Second and final set of the plies. When you're ready, low, 2, lift, 2. So just a little faster than our forward squats were. 2 exercises here, the plie and the upright row. If you need to focus on just one, not both at the same time, that's okay. Give those inner thighs a little squeeze at the top. Yes, your shoulders are working, your deltoids, but I want you to keep the neck comfortable, no neck tension here. Push all the way through. Give me one more really good repetition all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. 45 seconds recovery here. This is a great chance to grab some water, hit the reset button. I see you guys out there. I'm just checking our virtual participants. All good. 2 new exercises coming up. We have a side lunge. So we'll step it out wide. You'll see the hips press back in a nice straight leg. If you want to add a bicep curl with that, you can. I say a medium weight, but whatever you feel in control with on that bicep curl. I'm going to use my right leg for the movement. If you're mirroring me, go ahead and use your left. Here's side lunge and lift to the top. If you want to add the arms in, it's going to be curl, bicep curl, lift to the top. Find that breath. Inhale, exhale with your movements. Yes, we are staying on one side for a full 50 seconds. Good form all the way through. Hips press back. And you're in control as you take your body low and lift. All the way to the top. New exercise. Server press. We press forward. We're pulling it back in. We rotate to our overhead press and we bring it down. So push, pull, overhead, return to our starting position. Choose what works best for you. Single leg balance if you can. We're off to a good start. This class always moves so quickly. As soon as you've got the exercise down, we're on to a new one. Take note of how this weight feels. Are you going to want a little heavier weight for set number 2? Bring those arms all the way down. We have our side lunge to the opposite side. Join me when you're ready. We step out and pull it in. Find that control. If you want to add the curl, the bicep curl, go for it. Passing that halfway mark. Can you take those hips 2 inches lower? Keeping the eyes up. Check your toes. They should point forward the entire duration of this exercise. Try to get one more good repetition all the way down, all the way up. We are moving into our server press with our overhead. Join me when you're ready. Even as those weights go up, the shoulders stay down. It's about control, not about speed. Option to add your single leg balance here. Push through this set. 15 more seconds, then we get that water break again. All the way through. Finish strong with that last repetition. Go ahead and set the weights down. Quick water break. 2 new exercises coming up. They are going to be with light to moderate dumbbells. So coming up next, we have a double leg calf raise with a lateral motion. And I'm going to go thumbs down, but you can make an adjustment there as best for you. And we're going to pair that with a reverse fly. So I'm going to grab my medium dumbbells for a little bit of a challenge. I might switch it up for our second set. Starting with my calf raises. My shoulders are down and back. My knees are soft. I'm pushing up onto the ball of the foot, getting as high as I can and staying in control. Right now, my feet are parallel, about hip width apart. If you want to switch this up, you can take it out wide. And I promised you a lateral raise. My thumbs are down. I'm going to lift together and lower together. That's going to force me to slow that calf raise down a little bit. If you want to keep working the deltoids and you don't like the upper body movement, you can always take this to a goal post and hold. 3, 2, 1. Weights come down. We hinge at the hips. Reverse fly. So both arms go out wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades in the posterior deltoid and slow release. Yes, that music wants to push you, but I want you to move slowly. Think lift, 3, 2, squeeze and release. And lift. Get that squeeze and that slow release. You're working both directions. Make sure the neck is in line with the rest of your spine. Your abs are drawn in tight. Focusing on those smaller muscles across the upper back. My advanced exercisers, if you want to take the weights up and pulse. We're on 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. We're hitting both of these exercises again, starting with the calf raise. Lift, hold, release. Option to add that lateral raise. Think about that string, that imaginary string pulling your head up. spine is in its neutral but upright position. Abs are drawn in. And you're finding that self-talk that says, yeah, I can do this today. Because you are doing it. You're doing great. If you want to add a little spice on those arms, take it up to the top. Little pulse. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hinge it forward. Both feet are flat on the floor. Reverse fly. "50 seconds. Join me when you're ready. If this is getting to be too intense for you, you can alternate arms, lifting one side and then the other. But I think you've got this. 30 seconds. My advanced exercisers, lift. Start that pulse now. That pulse is between the shoulder blades. Yes, you see the arms and the weights moving, but the movement is coming from the upper back. Find that challenge for yourself. We're on our countdown here. 10, 8, 6, 3, 2, 1, and release. You see the clock. We've got a little water break. We are going to move to the floor. Make sure you bring your weights with you. If you have a loop band, we're going to use this right up around the thighs, so go ahead and get that added on as well. Our exercise pattern is going to be 1 minute of work, so just a little bit longer in duration. And we are going to start with our bridge, our hip and glute bridge. So when you're ready, shoulders, head, neck, relaxed, hands are on the floor. If you want an added weight, it's going right on the pelvis. Lift, squeeze those glutes, slow release. You get close to the floor, but no rest. Work at your pace. Or join me. We get to the top here. It's push, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And push. And lower. Don't let that music stop you. It's going to switch. We keep moving. If you've got that band around the thighs, just gently pressing out, not letting it pull you back in. My advanced exercisers get to the top. It's a little squeeze. It's all about squeezing those glutes together. Push through this final few seconds. New exercise coming up in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to keep the band on the thighs, relax my hips down. Taking both of my weights, setting up for my big chest fly, my big opener here. If you do not have heavy enough weights and you want to take this into 1 minute of push-ups, that is an option for you as well. If you are on the chest fly and you want to bring the hips up, you can. And close those weights over the chest, not over the face. When you get to the top, squeeze those elbows in towards the midline, getting that last little push, that last little contraction of the pectoral muscles. Find that exhale to the top. My advanced exercisers, if you need more of a challenge, take your weights down. They're hovering just above the floor. You're gonna hold. In control. Almost there. On our countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the upper body. We're going into a second set of bridges. Heels on the floor, feet about hip width apart. Join me when you're ready. We take it all the way to the top. And we're going to squeeze little pulses here. So about 3 inches of drop, 3 inches of lift to the top. If you're lucky enough to have one of those glute bands, you've got that extra little spice to your workout. We want to feel those glutes work. This is not heavy enough or intense enough for you. Get to the top and hold. Lift a little higher. Keep in mind maybe a few more pounds on your weightage for next week. Don't give up on this. Work that back side of the body. You're in control of that contraction, that squeeze. 10 seconds. New exercise coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. If you have that band on the thighs, go ahead and kick that off. We are rolling to our plank, prone plank with a knee march. So I'm going elbows to toes. I find my stable position, then I march right and left. The knees might touch the mat, but there's no resting. This is a 1-minute set. That's a long duration for a plank. So if you need to take a break at any point, drop that belly to the floor, quick rest, and then pop right up to your good plank position. Straight spine all the way from the crown of the head through the neck. Shoulder blades are tucked down away from the ears. Abs are drawn in. And we breathe. Keep going. I'm watching our clock, 20 seconds. This is our last challenging exercise today. We have one more that's going to be the start of our cool down. Coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Great finish. Bring your body up to your hands and knees, your tabletop position. I'm going to take my right hand next to my right ear. I'm going to open up looking towards the wall, that thoracic rotation. I drop back down to neutral, so my belly button's facing the floor, and I rotate. So you're working at your own pace here, finding that rotation through the mid-spine. Feet are relaxed. We're going 30 seconds on this side, and then we'll hit 30 seconds on the other side. And it's your time to make that transition, that switch to the other side. My left hand comes up to my left ear. I rotate as far as comfortable for me, and then I look back towards the mat. It's a chance for your heart rate to come down. Everybody's working at their own pace. Give yourself one more good repetition. Both hands come to the floor. Little yoga cat-cow. Tuck the chin and the tailbone together. Feel that stretch through the full length of the spine. Then drop the belly down. Eyes come up. One more each direction. You're going to tuck the toes. Tailbone reaches towards the ceiling. Our downward facing dog, we're pushing out towards that space between your thumb and your first finger. We're lifting towards the ceiling, and we're going to march the knees. Little stretch through each calf. Press both heels to the floor. Eyes are looking towards the top of your mat. When you're ready for it, walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Bring the eyes up. We're in our leapfrog position. Gives you a chance to say, okay, my body's ready to come up to standing. We lead with the tailbone. Stretch through those legs, rolling up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. When you get to the top, roll those shoulder blades down and back. Make sure your feet are comfortably planted on the floor. A little soft bend in the knees for good circulation. Arm comes across the front of the body. Palm is up. Little posterior shoulder stretch. We hit a lot of those deltoids today. Give me a big rainbow all the way through. Switch sides. Palm is up. Posterior shoulder stretch. All the way through, big rainbow. Hands come behind the back. If you can lock the fingers together, great. Give me a lift, opening up through the chest. Chin comes up. gonna roll the shoulder blades down and back. If you need a stable object, find something you can grab onto. We're gonna reach for the ankle or quad stretch, standing tall. Find that breath, that inhale, and with your next exhale, we switch sides. We hit a lot of legs, shoulders, core today. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me. We're always welcome to feedback. I hope to see you tomorrow at Cardio Burn. Have a good day.